From downtown Scranton, this is Northeast Current. WQPX invites you to join us as we explore public affairs, current events, and arts and culture in northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Now, let's meet today's guests on Northeast Current.
Good morning. I am Jennifer Amazon, and I am here today for the Northeast Current. And we are outside the Scranton Cultural Center. They are about to embark on a fantastic fundraising event that you need to get involved with. So come on, let's go inside and I'll tell you all about it. Good morning. I'm Jennifer Amazon, and I am your host today for Northeast Current. And I am at the Scranton Cultural Center inside the fabulous Casey Library. And I have two very special guests here with me today. So why don't you go first. Tell me who you are and what you do here.
My name is John Murray. I am on the board of directors of the Scranton Cultural Center for about a year now. I'm one of the co-chairs of the development committee, which is in charge of raising money for this beloved institution here.
Okay, fabulous. So why don't you tell us about yourself
Good
and
morning.
who you are?
Good morning. I'm Deborah Peterson. I'm the executive director of the Scranton Cultural Center, and I'm so pleased to be here with you this morning.
Awesome. Okay, so you guys have a fundraiser coming up, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Why don't you tell us a little bit when that's happening, what's it all about?
It's happening on October the 7th from 6 until you want to go home. It's supposed to be 6 until 10, but I'm saying 6 until you want to go home.
Until they throw
until
us
they throw
out.
you out. Yeah. And it's called the 100 for 100 raffle.
Okay.
And what we're doing, we're selling tickets for $100, which gets you admission to our Oktoberfest party, which is the same evening. You can buy another ticket for that for $35, but if you buy the $100 ticket, it's included. I hope that's not too confusing, but you're included with that. You can buy another ticket if you want to bring somebody with you for $35. We've got over $40,000 in prizes to give away.
Oh, wow.
We're trying to sell 1,000 tickets, so your chances of winning a good prize are really a lot better than the lottery. I mean,
Right.
We've got prizes valued from obviously $100, which is the theme, up to a $10,000 cash prize.
Okay, wow. So these are an example of some of the prizes that you're raffling off. Can you tell us a little bit about some of these fantastic prizes?
Well, we have great gift certificates, all valued at $100 or more. We have wonderful prizes, beautiful decorating items for the home. We have gift baskets. We have sports equipment. Over there you see that we have a Coors cooler, which is kind of cool. It's like a little dispenser. It's adorable.
That is really cute.
We have gift baskets with food. We have a beautiful Scotch basket, which is valued at $450. We have beautiful wine baskets, beautiful imported wines and domestic wines. We have it all. We have something for everybody. And as John said, this has all been donated from the community. The community businesses have really wrapped themselves around this fundraiser because they know it's something very important for this community, for this center to be able to raise this type of funding that we need. And $40,000, so the community really wrapped themselves around it, the community businesses, by donating up to $40,000 in prizes. That includes the cash prizes. So there are 3 cash prizes. There's a $10,000, which is the top prize, $5,000, and then a $2,500. So there's 3 cash prizes in addition to all the other 97 prizes that are valued at $100 and more, but some of them go up to $1,000. We have a $1,000 area rug that was donated by Giant Floor on the Wall, and beautiful paintings and beautiful artifacts valued at $650 or more. And then the least prize is $100. But if you win, you're getting it back, plus you're able to come to the party, which is a great value.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Right. Could end up free.
Yeah. Hey, if you're feeling lucky. So this fundraiser is put together for a specific goal in mind. This is funding towards your restoration for the Cultural Center. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
It's for our restoration and our ongoing programming, but this is a 188,000 square foot building, and it is a National Historic Site. So it is very much an architectural treasure for our community. And like our own homes, it needs repair.
Right.
Mother Nature has taken its toll on this building. We had some damage to our roof, which then damaged our interior sections, particularly in the theater and also in our upper rooms with wall damage. So we have to have some painting done. And that's not just painting. It's something that has to be done perfectly and historically correct. It's a work of art to be able to prepare and repair this type of a building. So it has to be done with the integrity of the building and also following the right guidelines for preservation of a historic structure. So there's a lot involved with
Yes.
renovating a historic structure.
Yeah, a lot of love needs to go into this building, absolutely. So tell us about some of the shows that you offer here.
Well, one of our biggest partners is Broadway Theater, and sometimes people often think that we are Broadway Theater, but what we are is community partners. And Broadway Theater has their shows here, and the first show coming up is Once, which is the weekend of October 20th and 21st and 22nd. They have 5 shows this year, so we're very excited to have them. Plus they have 2 extra shows, so there'll be 7 shows for Broadway Theater. We're also launching our after-school program today, which is, we received funding from the county of Lackawanna, and it's called Arts Engaged, and we're excited about launching that program today. Our very first
tell me more about that,
after-school program.
please. I'm an artist, I gotta hear this.
Okay, we're so excited. We have 3 different mediums. We're going to be doing dance, visual arts, and costume design. And we're inviting,
that's so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Costume design, you
And so-
never hear about that for an after-school
So we're
program.
going to be doing that all the way up to November 4th, and November 4th is the first Friday. So we're going to be one of the venues for First Friday where we're going to showcase everything that the children performing.
I'm going to be
and
here.
If you want to get involved,
yeah,
feel free.
Get your
we're
son
going to
here.
talk
Get
after
your son
this.
here.
Yes.
And it's free of charge. So that's
Awesome.
a gift to the community, and we were lucky
That's
to
beautiful.
receive this grant from the county to be able to impart this type of education, but also fun to children in this community. So we're excited about that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We do a lot of programming for children too. We have a whole children's series, and we do tours which involve children but also adults. We have a day at the SEC and our mystery tours. So there's a lot going on incorporating not only cultural performing arts but also historic preservation and architecture. So when kids come into the doors, they learn a lesson. So it's
great.
nice, but they don't think that they're learning a lesson. They
It's
go,
fun.
It's fun.
Right.
We make it fun for them.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what are some things that you're hoping to accomplish?
Well, aside from the obviously repairs that have to be done, this building, as far as I'm concerned, is the center of downtown Scranton as far as the arts go. I mean, you look around this building, and as Deb said, with bringing the children in, it really sets the tone for them for the rest of their lives of knowing this building.
Absolutely.
I mean, we really need to take care of what is their past and what is going to be their future. And this building has to remain in order for this city to be the vibrant city that it can be. So
Absolutely.
that's where we're at with that.
So you feel like you're sort of investing in the youth
Future
within the
generation.
community.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I can remember coming here when I was a young child. I mean, there was so much activity here. They had, I remember watching a man by the name of Jim Crowley playing the piano to break the Guinness Book of Records for consecutive days in a row. It was like 44 days or something. They transported them from Naog Park in the back of a truck with this piano down to here and put him on the stage. I mean, it was,
That's
but
funny.
that's memories from my childhood.
Right.
And, we want to pass that forward. I mean, I've got 6 grandchildren that love this place. That's got to move forward. That everybody should enjoy this. We can't let it go.
Yeah.
That's our main goal, is to preserve and hang on to this treasure that it is.
And one of the things I wanted to mention is that it is the Scranton Cultural Center at the Masonic Temple. It was always the Masonic Temple first, and then the Scranton Cultural Center came on board later. And so we have a great partnership with the Masons in this community. So they're one of our main primary community partners,
Yeah.
and we're grateful to them.
So we talked about the community and how this building has created such an influence with everyone around it. Tell me a little bit about your personal experiences working here, and what do you walk away with? What have you learned from being a part of this place?
Well, I've been here for 10 months, so I'm relatively new, and I've been in the nonprofit world for 30 years, so mostly in human services. So I was able to translate some of that information and some of those skills over to working in a nonprofit in the cultural performing arts, but it's a whole new ball of wax. So it's a learning experience every day, learning about this stage, learning about this building, learning about what makes people heartstrings tick when it comes to cultural performing arts and what kind of impact that has on the community, what people like, what they don't like. So it's, we are beholden to know what our community likes and what resonates with them so that we can bring those types of services here so that they can participate. So it's a challenge every day.
Yeah.
I'm on the board less than a year. I might be coming up on my year anniversary, I'm not sure. And I got on, I was asked to be on the board, and without reservation, I said yes, I would. It's just very important that that this building remains, and that's why I'm here, to hope. But as the other board members, we have a very active and involved board, and the board wants this building to thrive, and that's our objective.
Okay. So how can people get involved?
Well, they can involve by being a volunteer. I don't know if you've ever been here, you notice that we have a cadre of wonderful and skilled volunteers. We call them our red coat volunteers because they're wearing those lovely red coats, and that's how they're identified. But we do have Maria Santamaro, who is our volunteer coordinator. They can call her at 346-7369, extension 102, and get involved as a volunteer. But they can also get involved in one of our committees. They can get involved with the Fund Development Committee or our Programming Committee, and that way may lead some way maybe to them becoming a board member in the future if that's something that they're interested in. But there's a lot of opportunities for people to get involved here at the Cultural Center, and we certainly are not going to turn somebody away who wants to give us their time.
Of course.
Or their money.
Speaking of money, okay, so how can we purchase tickets for this great event?
Well, you can go to, our box office is open every day until 2 o'clock, and it's open on Saturdays as well. And you can go to the box office, or you can call me directly, and the number is 346-7369, extension 105. All of our board members have tickets in their pockets, so they're out there distributing them in the community. And if somebody, and John says this, which I think is adorable, if somebody gives us a call and says we can't get there, we'll get to you.
Oh,
We'll come
We'll
to
deliver.
you.
Oh,
We'll come to
nice.
you. We'll
We
deliver.
deliver. You can also go to Nada and Company on the corner of Capous Avenue and Marion Street in Scranton,
yes.
and
Over the moon.
Over the Moon in the 100 block of North Washington Avenue.
And Fidelity
All
Bank
right.
in Delmar.
And Fidelity
Oh, that's
Bank.
great.
Yes,
So a lot
Fidelity Bank too.
of places are opening up their doors and saying, come on.
Yes,
Wonderful. And can we find you online?
we are.
Yes, at www.scmt.org.
Great.
And you can't purchase a ticket online because it is a
You
raffle
can't.
ticket. You
Right.
cannot
You
purchase.
have to purchase
But
it at
what
one of
you
the
can do,
locations.
we have
Okay.
these beautiful cards all over the place, and what you can do is go online and actually see photographs of all the beautiful prizes.
Okay.
And we have these all over, and this tells everybody what the prizes are, that their $100 ticket, they were able to come to the party.
Okay, so information online, get your tickets in person. Well, I'd like to thank the both of you for joining me today and telling us all this wonderful information. So please, guys, get involved with the Scranton Cultural Center, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah, happy. And welcome back.
So we talked about our community and how you're sort of, no, let me start like that. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, I got you. All right, I got it.
This was a lot of fun.
Okay.
I keep forgetting about
Yeah, you know me too. I was like, where is it attached? And I'm gone.
Yeah, definitely. And now I'm getting like comfortable being in front of this camera because I've never, ever in my life had to sit in front of a camera to talk.
Just for you. In front of the Scranton Cultural Center. Hi guys. Oh no, good morning. Sorry, I'm just, we're gonna get this, don't you worry.